You're 15, maybe 20 years into your career. You're good at what you do, finance, education, operations, whatever it is. But every time you scroll LinkedIn, every time you see another tech job posting, you feel it. That pull, that voice saying, maybe it's time. Maybe it's the salary ranges, maybe it's the flexibility, maybe you're just tired of feeling like your industry is stuck in 2005 while tech is building the future. I get it. I've been there. But before you make your move, I need to show you something that will either save you 5 years of frustration or cost you your entire career change. Before that, my name is Dan, and I've spent over 20 years in IT leadership. Right now, I'm CIO at Tax Administration. I've trained over 100,000 students in Scrum and Agile across 25 plus courses. Students working at Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and so on. But here is what matters for you. I watched thousands of mid-career professionals try to break into tech, and I guess, predict exactly when most of them will quit. It's always the same moment, when they stop practicing and start collecting more certificates instead. There's a cycle, a trap, and if you don't understand it before you start, you will fall into it just like everyone else. So let me show you. Stage 1, uninformed optimism. You're scrolling through job postings, Scrum Master, $95,000, no computer science degree required. And you think, I've managed project for 15 years. I'm organized. I can learn this agile stuff. Everything looks exciting, achievable, and you're optimistic. But you're uninformed. You don't yet know what this actually takes. Stage 2, informed pessimism. 2 weeks later, you are knee-deep in Scrum terminology, sprint planning, retrospectives, velocity, burn-down charts. You are read the Scrum Guide third time and still not clicking. You think, wait, this is way more complicated than I thought. Maybe I need a computer science degree first. Maybe I'm not technical enough for this. Now you are informed and you are pessimistic. Stage 3. Crisis of meaning. This is where it gets real. You're 3 months in, you've invested time, maybe money. You're studying for PSM1 certification. You're practicing facilitation techniques. You are building your LinkedIn profile, but you are not seeing results yet. No job offerings, no interviews. Self-doubt creeps in, and then you see it. Maybe I could get a computer science degree first. That would make me more competitive, right? Maybe I should pivot to data science instead. That pays more. Or maybe I should try a coding bootcamp. Everyone says coding is a real skill. This is your woman in red dress moment. That shiny alternative that looks perfect from the outside. If you want the full roadmap to avoid this trap, stay with me. But first, let me show you where the path splits. So path 1, crash and burn. Most people take this path. They bail on Agile and jump to the computer science degree first idea. They spend 2 years on that. It gets hard. They see someone doing well with the cloud certifications. They jump to that. 6 months later, they hear AI is hot, so they jump to that again. They live the same 6 months over and over again for the next decade, always at stage 1 or something new, never at stage 6 of anything real. I've seen this hundreds of times. Or path 2, informed optimism, then achievement. But there is another path, the path I took, the path of my successful students took. You push through the crisis of meaning, you stick with Agile, you earn your PSM1. You start applying the frameworks at your current job, even informally. You network with other Scrum practitioners. So here is your first test. This week, facilitate one team meeting at your current job using basic retrospective format. Start, stop, continue. That's it. If you cannot do that without bailing, you are not ready yet. And when you do it, something shifts. You become an informed optimist. You now understand the challenges. Yes, I know the market is competitive. And yes, you need to practice facilitation. And yes, you need to understand servant leadership deeply. But you also understand how to handle these challenges. You know what works. You know what hiring managers look for. You're building real skills, not just collecting certificates. And then you reach achievement. Let me give you a real example. 42 years old, zero tech background, she was consulting, hit her crisis of meaning at month 3. Almost willing to get a CS degree, didn't stick with Agile and Scrum. Today, she is a Scrum Master earning $85,000 a year. She told me this bundle gave me the exact robot I needed. That's the path. So here is what the real timeline looks like. 6 months, you will have your PSM1 and be applying Agile thinking at your current job. 12 months, you'll be interviewing for Scrum Master roles or transitioning internally. 24 months, you will have your first Scrum Master role under your belt. 5 to 7 years, you will build 6-figure wealth and opinions. Don't believe me? Rao Rungala landed his first Scrum Master role 6 weeks after completing the course. 28,000 salary increase. Now let me reframe something for you. You are not starting at zero. You are 15 plus years into your career. You understand stakeholders management. You've navigated office politics. You've deployed complex projects. And all of that transfers to being a great Scrum Master or product owner. And when I teach experienced professionals, they get it in half the time. And why? Because they've lived the pain of waterfall. They've experienced the chaos of unclear requirements. They know why Agile matters. So while a fresh graduate might need maybe 10 years to build wealth in this space, you're starting at 2 or 3 or 4 years. Your experience is compound interest. But, and this is critical, you have to pick one thing and commit. Not Agile and CS degree and Python and cloud certifications. Just Agile and Scrum. Just for the next 5 to 7 years of serious focus, the grass isn't greener on the other side. It's just fertilized with different problems you don't know about yet. So here is my challenge to you. If you are in the crisis of meaning right now, 3 months in, doubling yourself, eyeing in the CS degree or coding bootcamp, don't jump. You are right where you're supposed to be. The valley of despair is not the signal to quit. It's the signal that you are about to break through the informed optimism. Now, you might be thinking, but I've heard certifications are just paper. Experience is what matters. You are right. The PSM1 alone won't get you hired, but it's the entry ticket. It shows you understand the framework. What gets you hired is applying it, facilitating real teams, showing results. That's what I teach. So I've built everything you need for this journey. My Scrum Career Compass course gives you the complete roadmap, from zero knowledge to landing your first Scrum Master role to building a 6-figure Agile career. And right now, in January only, I'm offering something I've never done before. 25 courses for $25, normally over $2,000. Everything you need: certification, preparation, career strategy, advanced techniques. This isn't just about learning Agile. It's about giving yourself no way out. It's about committing to the path that actually leads to achievement. Links are in the description. And if you are not ready to buy anything yet, I've put together a free 7-day Scrum email course. Every day, one concrete action you take right now to start thinking like a Scrum Master, even before you are certified. It's also in the description. Do this whether you buy from me or not. But more than any course, I want you to make a decision. This is it. This is the last career change I'm making. I'm serious this through to achievement. Because 5 years from now, you can either be a seasoned Scrum Master with options and wealth, or you can be back at stage one of whatever looks shiny in 2031. Your choice. Let's do this.